I'm very, very pleased to be with you here tonight. We're a little bit on the run tonight. I've just come from another fundraiser for another shelter helping women in our city, and of course tomorrow being International Women's Day. I'm very grateful that one of your fundraising projects is for Nissa Homes, which does help women in trouble. So we thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's hear some applause. I know that you raise money for many charities, many, some of them in Pakistan and abroad, but some right here in Mississauga. And I want to thank the Pakistani community in particular because of the zakat, because of your generosity, not only during Ramadan, but right throughout the year. If I call upon you, you're always the first ones to step up. When I look at whether it's for the hospitals, our Trillium Health Partner hospitals, whether it's for education, or whether it's for the mayor's food drive, I ask you, and then I think all the mosques get together and compete. Honestly, one year it's, well, what did they give? We'll give 5,000. And then, yes. And then the next mosque says, we'll give 10. And we'll give 5,000 pounds of food. We'll give 10,000 pounds of food. So I'm very grateful, especially the Pakistani community. They help the most vulnerable people in Mississauga and beyond. And I'm so very grateful, and that's why I feel very close to you. And I came in, I said, she's honorary Pakistani with us tonight. So maybe some of you had come to my mayor's annual address this year. Did anybody come to hear about Mississauga and all that we're doing? How many are from Mississauga? Everyone, not everyone. Okay, how many from Brampton? See, a few people from Brampton. Caledon? Toronto? Milton. See, we have Milton. Okay, I'm going to make it want to be from Mississauga right now, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on in Mississauga because I have the microphone. I'm just going to say that Mississauga, and I hope you believe things have changed a little bit with Tone at the Top. We try to be a bright, warm, vibrant, dynamic, but yet very inclusive and welcoming city, welcoming of everyone who comes to our city, because we truly believe that our city is one where everyone has an equal chance to succeed, an equal opportunity to succeed. And you know, if you're from Mississauga or beyond, you've probably heard me say before that in Mississauga, we have no tolerance for any intolerance, right? So we try to create a very inclusive environment. But we have a lot going on in our city, so we're very grateful that we have people here from so many countries, 150 countries speaking 200 different languages. People who come to our city are highly trained, highly skilled, they speak languages, and we have an incredible job pool here. And that's what companies look for when they're coming to invest. And Mississauga has so much momentum right now, so very much. We are building on the waterfront. Who's in the real estate business? See, there are a few people over here. Let me tell you, 250 acres on the waterfront. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Remember the Ontario Power Plant, the coal-fired plant on Lakeview? 167 acres, mixed-use community on the water. Does that sound beautiful?
Right.
Yes. A little bit further west on the oil refinery, the Texaco lands, the Imperial Oil lands, another 72 acres mixed-use community. Sound nice? 250 acres on waterfront, my friends. Isn't that beautiful in Mississauga? And then along here, Ontario, we're building higher order transit, light rail. Thank you to the provincial government that are helping us fund it. It's a $4.5 billion project at the end of the day. So we're very grateful for that. And in our downtown, where we used to have 18 towers 20 years ago, today we have 50. And I will tell you, in our downtown, but it used to be just Square One Shopping Mall and our City Hall and our Living Arts Center. Now we have 51 towers. In the next 5 years, I have 25 more towers breaking ground, some of them commercial business employment, some of them residential. And some of you saw that Square One is growing, not the mall. They have towers planned, 37 new towers in the next over 30 years. So Lots of exciting things happening in Mississauga. I'm very honored that I have the opportunity to represent you and be your mayor, and I'm grateful for coming here today. And I want to thank everyone part of this fundraising group, Mohammed Alam, Adnan Alvi, Fuzia, Akbar, and Hina. Thank you so much for all the work you do to make this charity tonight successful. For what is your fundraising goal? What are we at? We were just starting. So I'm supposed to warm you up, I guess. We need you to be very generous tonight. We have some very important projects we're raising money for. What are we raising money for tonight? For Hanisa Homes, yes. And that is an important one because as we told you, tomorrow is International Women's Day. So we're celebrating women, and this is a charity and a shelter that supports women in need, women who are escaping violence in the home, domestic violence in the home front. So we need you especially to be very, very supportive of this, particularly today, okay? Thank you very much for having me tonight. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you always for being so warm and welcoming.
Mayor Bonnie Crombie was speaking at Help Me Project.